All right, and we are all set up for pinball. It was a race to the finish right there, but Theater of Magic ended up winning. So, FlannelKat, go ahead and take it away with your pinball magic.
Hello there, folks. I am FlannelKat. I've got an hour of pinball for you, and we will hopefully be showing off wizard modes on a table or two. I know there was some contention as to when or what table is going to win, Theater or Medieval Madness, so no promises that we'll see Medieval Madness also, but if this goes very well, maybe we'll get there also.
Welcome to the Theater of Magic.
I run pledging $100 if I hit wizard mode. Alright, now we have to do it. This is Theater of Magic. There are 4 objectives to hit wizard mode. You cannot see my mouse cursor. Hold on, I can fix this because you need to see my mouse cursor real quick. So I can point at things. Because I will give you a bit of a tutorial as we do this. Okay, you can see my mouse cursor. So there are 4 objectives indicated by these 4 lights at the bottom here. Theater, Multi-Ball, Midnight, and Illusions. Also, you can start the timer if you haven't already. The Theater is hitting this shot on the left side over and over. You want to spell the word Theater, it lights a hurry up at the trunk. You hit the trunk, you get about 50 million points. Multi-Ball is by lighting this lock here, which I usually forget how to light, but it's something to do with the middle ramp and these lanes here. It just happens as you play, and then you'll start a multi-ball at the trunk. Midnight Madness is hitting this shot. The timer starts, I believe, at 1 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. We can actually get a confirmation of that by checking instant info. It is noon right now, which it's actually 10:51 a.m. for me, but you know. That is this shot. You want to hit this shot all the way down to Midnight. You can also light Midnight by hitting the center ramp enough to raise the trapdoor after hitting these 2 stand-up targets 4 times. Then you hit this middle shot, and a trapdoor right here will pop up, and that can give you Midnight immediately. And among other things, like the worst video pinball game you've ever played. And this last light is Illusions. This trunk is what we call a bash toy. It is something that you want to hit this trunk 3 times, it'll turn around. You can shoot a pinball into it, and it will start one of these illusions. Tiger Saw, Safe Escape, Levitating Woman, Metamorphosis, Trunk Escape, Straight Jacket, Spirit Cards, and Hat Magic. When you complete all of those, you'll get illusions. When you do all 4 of these things, there's a shot right here that says Start Finale. And that is the wizard mode, the grand finale, which is the, to put it in regular video game terms, it's the final boss of the table. That is the ultimate objective that you're building towards the entire game, and usually the objective on the table that you want to try to hit. I did some warm up on this table specifically yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. Now I will warn you the backglass that we have up on the side here. Usually you can get backglass in this program. Whoa! If you do not want to launch the ball. They broke cabinet mode very recently, so it's just a picture. Sorry. So first thing you want to do is start Illusion. So you'll see on the DMD, which is the dot matrix display, the blue thing, it is changing what's in the hat. We want to launch the ball when it says Start Illusion. And then we're going to try to hit the trunk, which will immediately start an illusion. Now that I've talked to you for too long about how the table works, we're going to roll into it. I completely didn't hit the button hard enough. So now Trunk Escape is lit, which it'll tell me to shoot for the... Wow! Everything's going great so far, don't worry. Pay no attention to the ball that we shot once and immediately drained. Thank you for all the good lucks, friends, and it's lovely, lovely to see you.
Pressure is building.
Hurry up.
That's Trunk Escape completed. You get 68 million points out of that because we did all right. And now we get to make a decision on whether or not we want to start another illusion, start shooting for the time or what. So let's just start illusions, because honestly, illusions are the big bottleneck sometimes.
performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
I don't like Tiger Saw.
Tiger
I never do
Saw.
well with it. It's this captive ball on the left that we just hit there.
Captive ball. Excellent.
Oh wow, we backhanded the theater lane, which is rad. Usually I try to backhand the thing. So we're gonna try to catch the ball
Captive ball.
as much as possible.
You must concentrate.
For some people, slowing the game down is really what you're trying to do in pinball half the time.
Excellent.
So the points are points. You know, when you're trying to go for a high score, you want to try to get as many points out of the modes as you can. But survival is usually what you want to try to do first. So we let vanish because we hit the captive ball enough. And vanishes that left lane, and the ball hits a lane up top here. You can still see it there, actually. And that's the ball vanishing. I put up air quotes in real life that you could not see. Now, since the ball's in the plunger again, we're just shooting it again. The skill shot that we had before, which is a reward for doing something skillfully right off the launch, it doesn't exist. So right now it's saying you have to hit the captive ball, which is always a pinball on the table that doesn't move. That's a captive ball. It sometimes moves. Like this one doesn't move here, but the one behind it will roll backwards as I hit it. Taking a quick swig of a beverage. And we will shoot. And occasionally I go for this. That's fine with me too. We didn't hit it, but we did hit the trunk. Now, Tiger Saw multi-ball, because we hit the Tiger Saw captive ball, so many times it's lit on the right side. It's this purple flashing, I can't get my mouse cursor on the screen. So, on the right lane there, what we call an orbit, because it orbits around the side of the side of the table. So let's just start straight jacket.
Shoot for
Which
the
is
magic
actually going to be
trunk.
that same shot as Tiger Saw multi-ball.
Straight jacket escape.
Or the one on the left also.
Shoot for the jets.
Now that shot on the right is my weakest shot on the
You
table.
must break free.
I am so bad at it.
Shoot for the jets.
You must
There we go.
concentrate.
That'll get me. Oh! So that started Tiger Saw multi-ball.
Hurry up.
Now we've got two balls on the table. And Straight Jacket Escape is still running. Well, Straight Jacket Escape might be over, but... yeah, it looks like it's over. The objective on Tiger Saw multi-ball is to hit the Tiger Saw award, which we're just going to hold on to a ball and just make shots with one flipper for now. No, never mind. Slow the game down a little. It's 1-up? Okay. A little bit of nudging on the table keeps that in play. Nudging is a bit of an advanced skill when it comes to pinball. It is like half the game, but something that a lot of people are really scared of doing, which I don't blame people, but it is kind of half the game. And really... okay. Easy, easy. Ball. What you're trying to do when you nudge... I can't get my mouse cursor on the table. I'm sorry about that, folks. Where is it? There it is. Okay. It's on the table. Sort of. It's stuck in the upper right. Okay. Mouse cursor is apparently everything that hates us. So some history on the table a little bit because people are talking about the year being 1930-something. Pinball can trace its roots back to bocce if you really want to go that far. Just rolling ball games.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
But really, pinball got its start in the 30s when people released games with a plunger and no flipper.
Magic.
Oh, hold on. I want to concentrate on this one because if you shoot this 3 times, a fun pinball meme will happen.
You must concentrate.
Okay.
You have the magic.
It's a phone. Move your car as a line that's in several pinball tables. Now we just pull that bunnies forever. But we will pull as many points out of this mode as we can. Okay, so we are 4 away from finishing those. Theater is almost fully spelled. We do not have the locks lit in the slightest. Now they're lit. So that center loop
Go for the center loop.
is going to be what we want to hit to actually lock balls. The center loop is, for some reason, the shot I make every time I don't want to make it, and the moment I need to make it. Oh, so now we've spelled theater. It started a hurry up. You'll see theater value on the DMD there. It's telling me to shoot the trunk. And we get a bunch of points. There's one lock.
The first ball is locked.
We go right through it? Yep. The second ball is locked.
The second ball
And
is
it
locked.
turns around and becomes a magnet. Grabs the ball. It's a magic trick, y'all. Multi-ball.
Multi-ball. Shoot for the trunk.
3.
So we are in multi-ball now. The objective is to light your jackpots on the trunk,
Jackpot is lit.
like that.
Jackpot.
Oh, I don't know where that ball's gonna go. We're gonna find out together. All right. And you hit the center, the trunk a few times. It'll turn around, and you can shoot it for a jackpot.
Go for jackpot.
We're gonna let that go. That's okay. We're gonna see if we can separate these on the different flippers. And we're gonna burn some points up, because I know I said this wasn't gonna... I know I said specifically wizard percent, and theoretically you can speedrun to wizard modes on pinball tables, but what if we ground some points up?
Go for jackpot.
And you see, those points really build up. Well, goodbye. Alright, what we should really be doing now is starting to get some time on the clock.
It's 2 o'clock.
Hocus pocus.
Actually, it's real numbers.
It's magic.
Unlike 75 million, not a real number classically.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk. The
Alright, I don't like Metamorphosis because I never hit that shot when I need to. She's only an illusion, folks. Don't worry about it. Don't.
Shoot up the right staircase.
See, I can never hit that shot when I need to. Thankfully, in this, you don't need to complete modes to get points for them and get completion on them. Now I am trying to go for that right lane to get some time on the clock, really. And missing it, but what we could also do is start to raise the trap door. It's 3 o'clock. And try to get midnight out of that. Yeah, as Simple Sarah's saying, just get the Mystery Midnight Madness.
Shoot for the
Easy every
magic
time.
trunk. Safe
The
escape.
pressure's building.
Go for the center loop.
This is that lane that I can never hit when I need to. Sorry, I react when the ball tries to murder me.
Breaking. Go for the center loop.
All right.
Time is running out.
There's the trap door. Do we get Midnight Madness? No, but advances the clock to 6 o'clock.
Extra ball is lit.
So now extra ball is lit on that left lane, right there.
Extra ball.
And we'll get a vanish out of it.
Vanish.
Pinball points work like the Sky HP numbers. You're not entirely wrong. Alright, so we're about to finish our illusions. We have 2 more. Spirit Ring is a fun thing that was a technical marvel on this table, but isn't as exciting as you
Go
hope.
for the center loop.
It's a magnet that pulls the ball up out of the track and drops it back onto it. It's 7 o'clock. Oh, he didn't say it's 7 o'clock. It is 7 o'clock, though. So welcome back to Tiger Saw Multi-Ball. Trying to just not lose both of these balls.
Shoot up the center staircase.
We have time for some
Hocus
quick
pocus.
donations.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, awesome. I mentioned before we started this showcase that it was kind of a race to the finish to actually decide which
Spirit card.
cabinet we were actually going to use.
For the spinner.
Because for a while there, it was a tie between Medieval Madness and Theater of Magic. So then there was a $5 donation from Comfy Panda. Medieval Madness, it must be no ties on Bid Wars for me. Which was a wonderful donation. Unfortunately, then there was a $20 donation from myself that said Theater of Magic, because that was what we already had set up, and we wanted to go ahead and not have to switch the cabinet, so I apologize. Then we also have a $10 donation from Purple Mage Claire that simply reads, "Don't touch the door."
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Multi-ball. Shoot for the trunk.
Oh, I'm in multi-ball. I didn't even realize that.
100 million.
Thank you so much for those lovely donations. Can I ask where we are time-wise?
We are at just under 17 minutes overall.
Oh, we got a secret lock. That's my favorite animation in the game.
This ball is full of magic.
Because,
First ball is locked.
I'll be honest. We're gonna finish this table real soon. The grand finale is not far away.
If
And
we
then we'll-
finish this table, we could just go to
Yup.
yeah, we could go to the next one.
That was the plan in my head, but you know, playing a pinball table and trying to get to wizard mode is a very volatile thing. The table wants you to lose very badly. And I've done showcases before where I just didn't hit wizard mode at all.
Shoot for the trunk.
And you know what? I did not expect first try, but I'm not complaining.
100 million.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, pinballs, relax, relax. It's okay. Okay, we just can't lose this one. Ah, I said we can't lose that one. All right, so when multi-ball starts, you do have a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and if you hit the trunk before the 3, 2, 1 countdown ends, you do get 100 million out of the jackpot instead of the usual 50 to 75 million. Okay, I'm trying to go for time. It's 9 o'clock. The announcer will get much more scared as the time goes on as well, as we get closer to midnight. Because this is going to be the last illusion.
Levitating woman.
Shoot the center staircase.
And if I get this all on ball 1, now that I say that, I have jinxed myself. That'll be a personal accomplishment.
Levitate.
Let's grind some points out of Levitating Woman, which is just this center ramp.
Levitate. The magic levitate. You can do it.
Okay.
Shoot into the trapdoor.
Alright, now I am done with the right flipper for now. So anytime I can get it to the left flipper, I'm going to try. Oh good, bonus. So the best way to get it onto the left flipper here is that center ramp that says Trapdoor, Magic, and Levitating Woman. It won't get you a ball trapped on the left flipper, which is ideally what we want to do.
Center staircase.
Oh,
You have the magic.
we've got extra balls, but we nearly got Wizard in one ball. We only got a 450 million point bonus off that. Advanced clock is what I want. Hey, look, it's midnight. Alright, so Midnight Madness is a mode where they give you free points. You just shoot the trunk over and over. And if you're good at flipper catches, you can't lose. But you do need to flipper catch. And flipper catch is basically as the ball comes down, you want to raise the flipper a little bit late so the inertia catches the ball and it doesn't bounce off of it too hard. So, you know, we're just getting free points off this. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, that's better.
Player 1. Welcome to the grand.
This is the Wizard mode, grand finale. Never mind, we missed everything. Well, we got there,
Please shoot again.
and now we didn't get any points from it because we drained immediately, so that's probably the worst that Showcase could have gone when it comes to getting Wizard mode. However, the question is, we did get Wizard mode. Host, do you think we should move on, or should we try to just get it again?
I mean, we got Wizard mode on Theater of Magic. We clearly need to do Medieval Madness, and I'm
All right.
sure we can vamp until you get everything set up. It's fine.
We'll give the people what they so desire. So what? I feel bad that you missed out on someone, the announcer, yelling 50 million repeatedly. Because it's not a multi-ball mode.
Hey, Kat.
What's up?
Do you mind if I read a quick donation?
I will wait. Go for it.
We have a donation with no comment from Crow for $200.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no comment. I was like ready for the comment.
Yeah.
So, Kyle, we
And-
did hit Wizard. So, I think you promised something there.
That's just what I was about to say. We have $100 from Chiron H30. Go FlannelKat, go. Here's your hot buttered pledge.
So another 100 if we hit this one too, right, Kyra?
Yeah, clearly.
200 if I finish the Wizard mode. Alright, so this is Medieval Madness. This looks a little bit different. This is near, like, the tables we're playing today are all near the end of the life of Williams, which is wonderful. The designer of Theater of Magic is solely responsible for murdering pinball as we know it. I'm pretty confident. So that's not officially the answer, but I'm pretty confident that's the answer. We'll get into that later, maybe. Medieval Madness. This little track here are your Wizard mode progress icons. From top to bottom, this is just the Wizard mode start. This is Master of Trolls. Trolls are these two little fellows that will pop up from time to time, and you want to hit those 10 times to get Master of Trolls. Then there is Defender of Damsels, which is hit this ramp 9 times. 12 times, sorry. And it's basically save 3 damsels, and every time you hit this ramp enough times, it'll save a damsel. Patron of the Peasants is this ramp 12 times, which is basically start 3 riots. This is Patron of the... Wait a minute. Yes, Patron of the Peasants. Catapult Ace is this ramp 9 times. Not ramp, this little side shot here. Joust Champion is this outer orbit on either side. There's a left and right. You want to hit that 9 times. And Castle Crusher is destroy all the castles, which you'll see down here. There's this array of 6 castles, and they get harder and harder to destroy as time goes on. Just when trying to show the table off to someone during the beginning, I did finish the King of Pain. We didn't do anything else, but I did finish King of Pain, so I am rustier at this table. I have a harder time hitting these ramps, but we'll see what happens. The skill shot on this table is not compelling. There's rollovers at the top you want to hit. That's it. Well, we're just going to lock a ball immediately into that. So what I want to shoot for on this table is basically anything at front. I just want to start to make progress on things. Which, if I hit nothing, that's not going to help. And multi-ball right up front is not helpful. Well, is sort of helpful. Because you can destroy castles during multi-ball, and it's almost more worthwhile to do that. All we've hit is that lock lane. There we go, it's 1 dragon.
This dragon is like so gnarly.
Alright.
This dragon is like so scary. Ew.
Alright, we're hitting things now. We're hitting things now. Alright, so those little targets. Princess Tiffany. Possible. What do we got? Alright, Trolls is lit. That's good, because we do want to murder Trolls at some point. Ideally, we will start some other multi-ball madness mode, and Trolls will come along with it. No, Trolls has started now. Here's our fun Trolls. Woo!
Surrender, foul villain. No!
So we've blown up a castle. Who do we get?
We squish your little head.
Time to eat.
Okay, spicy. I don't like these Trolls in the way. I only need to hit them a few times to make them leave forever. Alright, Trolls are gone. Everything's better. Troll Madness is lit, which is fine. We don't really worry about that too much yet. We're gonna get a catapult. There is another multi-ball thing on. That's the 500,000 shot. So what I want to do now is never hit the Merlin lane, which you'll see the I can't point at right now because the ball, I'm holding a button on the controller. I'll point it out when I inevitably hit it accidentally. What I want to do is light other things before I hit them. There's the Merlin lane. So we're only going to get 3 madnesses, 4 madnesses. We lit Joust? That's actually pretty good. Because the more of those you've got lit, the more balls you get, the better it gets. Right, let's go and just hit some shots on the table. What we want to try to do now is get Master of Trolls. Because that's going to be the hardest one to really get at any other time. There it is.
You are the master.
Now we can kind of just grind the door down. We can try to go for points and hit jackpots. The possibilities are endless. We can't really make progress towards any of the other things other than hitting the castle door.
My castle! No! Get the extra ball! No punch!
You'll see these super jackpots are relatively low. This game is not a very, very, very high scoring game. Until you just can start looping wizard modes, which I've never done. I've been to the wizard mode on this table once ever. Probably twice after today, ideally. But we'll see. This table can be very mean. And if we finish this one too, I'll make an executive decision on the third or ask our lovely host what they want to see. Okay, Spicy, stop bouncing. Thank you. Take quick stock. We still need to hit pretty much everything.
Sir Michelot charges the center lane.
And there's our extra ball.
Extra ball!
This one's like a little less complicated to explain than theater sometimes, just because it is just hit these lanes 9 to 12 times and defeat a bunch of castles and call it a day. It is one of the most beloved pinball tables of all time, which it reeks personality. It's Bally Williams, which has the Midway team working at it, so a lot of the call-outs are the same people as like Mortal Kombat and NBA Jam. Like the fatality line is in this table, which is not too uncommon for this era of pinball. Like I was at a pinball convention the other day, a few weeks ago, and Tim Kitzrow, the NBA Jam announcer, was there because he voices so many tables. I'm gonna try to burn a castle door down with 3 pinballs. This gets a little spicy. With 2, it's a little less, but not when they're on the same flipper. I think this one's got toasty. Alright. I have not hit a single piece of progress towards the progression of this multi-ball, as you see 5 knights still dancing around in the upper left corner there. But that's okay.
Trouble! I'm Lord Howard Hurst.
I was gonna say there's a chance this table might swear at us, but it will be bleeped, and we got it. The original table is not bleeped. There is a family-friendly setting in the ROM you can set, which is what we've done. Oh
That's
god.
the best marathon safety mod I've ever heard in my life.
Which is, if you all voted for Scared Stiff, which is the Elvira table, it would have been easily the lewdest thing to ever grace Power Up with Pride. Which I think is funny.
It probably would have been. I'm very glad it did not get chosen.
Oh, I don't know, I was pulling for it. Because Elvira is a queer icon at this point, like...
It's true.
She's fantastic.
Shoot the castle.
Oh god, the door's not open. Let's take a quick stock about what's going on in this table. Let's see. This isn't telling you. Oh, here, 2 joust victories, 1 catapult slams, 1 revolt, 0 damsels. All right, we need to do some work. Okay, or we can hit nothing is also fine. Imagine hitting anything on a pinball table. It's just unheard of. There we go.
Listen, I can't do it.
I believe in you. I think you can.
My only experience with pinball was, I think the cabinet was called Space Cadet on like Windows.
Yep.
Yeah.
The demo of the full tilt version. Yep.
Yeah.
It's gets requested more often than not on my stream. Just because people have a lot of nostalgia and they love that table. So we're probably gonna get the catapult thing first, which is funny because usually I get joust first. We're just gonna launch the cow. Oh, I don't want to fight trolls.
Disappoint me again. Troll.
Tell it like it is.
Listen, David TKI, you can't spoil that for everyone just yet.
For lunch.
With croutons and sprouts.
Ooh, troll bomb. We want that. We're gonna save our troll bombs for the end of this game. But I do want these trolls to get a job and get out of here. This was never going to be a one-ball wizard, but still.
Again.
I would have liked a few more points than that. They took our pinball machine.
So I know Theater of Magic is what you've really been practicing the most leading up to this event. And you got a new high score last night, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
What was that high score?
That high score was 7.8 billion points. And the game probably would have been longer. I think the game lasted longer than this showcase would have.
Wow.
I was just like, all right, let me load up the tables a little bit and get a little practice in.
Like an accident.
You know, make sure I've got it. I've got the shots in my head and everything, and like timing. Just warm up some muscle memory, and I just played Theater of Magic forever and ever. I was one shot from starting the grand finale a third time. All right. I'm like, I don't like these bounces. It's okay, we've got plenty of extra balls. Now we are out of EBs, so we need to make these shots count. Or at least not die. Either one will do. They're loin of beef. When I said make these shots count, I really meant it. This might be the beginning of the end. We're on ball 2 now officially. All right. We also might see the video mode, which I have never been to before. All right. You are the joust champion. All right. So I'm gonna not shoot the cat. Oh! Why does Pinball hate me? Pinball hates.
It's all right.
That's Pinball, baby.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just shooting wildly now, which is how you get murdered.
Thanks. Do you have a horse?
We have to make so many center shots to get that center castle down. So Royal Madness is now lit, which I'm actually gonna try to go for if I can. Because if you complete Royal Madness, you'll get an extra ball. It's not easy to complete, but we'll see what happens. It is a time mode where you have to complete every shot on the table. It's 1, 2, 3, Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Hurry! The time to act is now!
Hey? I don't know if I need to make those ramp shots twice or not.
You are the patron of the peasants!
Does that spot a random shot? Oh, we completed it. That's stressful. No, 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 don't! The game's threatening to make me use it right away. All we need are damsels. Well, damsels and then the castles. But the castles will come.
Charges the center lane! Ah!
I'm always glad to be saved.
Thunderbolt, who's with me?
Ah.
Alright, he breaks the land!
I don't know if we're getting it this one. But we will try.
Again!
There are some avenues to get some extra balls still. And we'll see if we can pull those off. What we can do, go in there, is start some, sorry, I'm trying to talk and think at the same time right now, which is getting a little harder. Theater of Magic was easy. There's one. That should start a hurry up. It did not? Why? Okay. Oh, because the madnesses are starting up again.
I am the Duke of Bourbon! I love you!
There we go.
I'm not here, my little Liebchen.
All right.
The catapult!
Sorry about launching the cat.
Merlin magic!
I had to do it. All right, so now we've got this going on, which will not get us an extra ball, but it will enable the ability to get hurry-ups again. And at the same time, I can make free shots on the castle. Which is gonna be real important because the castle shot is extremely dangerous. All right, everything is good.
Knock, knock, who's there? I love you, man. Come on in and party.
That should be good. Oh. I concentrate a little bit to try to keep this multi-ball going as long as physically possible.
Come on in and we'll take this outside.
All right.
So, as someone with no experience reading a cabinet, how close are we to the wizard percent on this one?
Not very far away at all. We need
Okay.
to hit the dragon a time or two again. Oh my gosh, Argic forgot a raid message. Well, now we just
gotta
failed.
remember that.
We did not succeed on this
Oh,
table, so we're
no.
doing it again.
That's okay.
We got close. Argic, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, everyone coming over from Argic stream. You're watching Power Up with Pride, and we are showing off Pinball today. This is not my job. I am not the host. I'm sorry.
Hey, I mean, what Kat said.
She said. There's no way that was a PB. 94 million? No. Okay, whatever.
All right.
No, I've had over 109 on this table. I think. I don't remember. Let's do it again.
All right. To actually do the hosting thing, hello, welcome Raiders. You are watching Power Up with Pride, or Winter Pride 2022, raising money for the Trevor Project. If you would like to donate for an amazing cause, go ahead and hit !donate in the chat. We're doing a pinball showcase right now, but we've got a lot of incredible runs coming up on the schedule. Go ahead and hit !schedule for that. And also check out our shirts from the Yeti with !Yeti in the chat.
So, I'm curious if you had motives as to why you asked the question of how close we were.
You will never defeat
Curious.
Oh, just curious. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a bonus. No! We're just starting now. We're not losing ball one so early.
All right. Hey, listen, we got time.
We do. How much time do we have?
So we're at 45 minutes right now.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah, exactly.
2 wizard modes today would have been awesome. We'll see if we get there.
I am Francois Dugrim, and I spit towards you.
Keep that dragon away. It's frizzing my hair.
We're
Yeah,
also
and-
ahead of schedule for the marathon, so if we're like really close to wizard mode and we're like at the estimate, we can fudge the time a little bit.
I can do as much or as little as you want, is what I'll throw out there.
All
That's
right.
fine with me.
Macatron! Over here!
You can't hit me.
Pinball comes and pinball goes sometimes. Alright, that's fine. We still have all of our extra balls ahead of us to get. We've made we have made a certain amount of shots on the table. We can make this happen. So what I'm trying to do right now is where we clearly couldn't hang before was the ramps themselves. Oh my god, no. No! Okay, that's not okay. Wizard Percent is trying to more or less beat the table. Not every pinball table. A lot of pinball tables have end goals that you are trying to reach. This one being Battle for the Kingdom, which is a pretty fun mode, honestly.
Treasured historical monuments!
Open drawbridge is not helpful as my first Merlin's Magic, but okay. So we'll just build some stuff up. Oh, okay, this is fine. This is great, actually. Come on. All right, now we want to not hit that Merlin ramp again for a little bit.
All right, I don't want to break your concentration, but we do have a quick donation.
Just go for it if you want to read donations.
All
I'm
right.
100% on board.
Awesome. We've got $35 from Rudisu55. Congrats, Kat, on getting that wizard mode first try. Putting money towards Sonic because the game isn't called Tails CD. And that is in reference to one of our donation incentives. So one of the upcoming runs is Sonic CD 2011. And we have options for Sonic or Tails currently. Tails is in the lead, or was in the lead, with $14. And now, looks like Sonic CD is in the lead with $25. So if you want to see Tails CD instead of Sonic CD, go ahead and donate, !donate in the chat. Make sure that when you're filling out your donation that you select what you want the donation to go to, which incentive you want it to go to. We've got a lot of really awesome options. We've got Bid Wars. We've got locked games that we want to unlock. We've got choosing the character color in Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited. We've got this sound effects pack. For that, we've got Save or Kill the Animals in Metroid Fusion. Go ahead and hit exclamation point incentives in the chat. Oh, it looks like we've already had one of our wonderful mods do that for us. Look through all of those incentives that we have and make this marathon more exciting. Personalize this marathon to your own tastes with your donations.
Personalize this marathon to your own taste is a wonderful, wonderful line. The marathon comes in many flavors.
Lowly peasant.
Oh. And it should be called Tails CD, I'm gonna be honest. This is going okay, actually. We're hitting ramps, things are getting done. It's not perfect, but, well, that'll come back. Goodbye, Pinball. Certainly a promising start. Okay, I do better with 2 pinballs than I ever do with 3. Oh god.
I don't remember inviting you. I love you, man.
Okay.
Hey, where's my castle? Get the extra
Oh.
ball.
I'll take it. I'm using this multi-ball to try to burn the castle down. Which we are 2/6 of the way there. No, I will not reduce that. Oh god. So y'all out there in chat, y'all have favorite pinball tables? Tell me everything. I would love to hear about what your favorite tables are, accomplishments, not accomplishments, failures, sure.
Driving me crazier.
All right.
Oh.
There are 2 Mario Brothers tables. One of them is just Super Mario Bros. 3, and the other is a kids' ticket redemption machine called Super Mario Bros. Mushroom World. They are both by Gottlieb, because Gottlieb had the Mario license. I'd say neither of them are relatively good. They're not very fantastic, but they are pretty cool. What do we got? You got your tables. We do have a table downstairs. Aurelia got her initials into it. People are talking about No Good Gophers. I love No Good Gophers. That is a phenomenal table. Metroid Prime Pinball is a fun one. Alright, we're gonna try to shoot the castle. Not die.
Shoot the castle.
There we go. So 10 hurry-ups light the extra ball, which is what I was maybe trying to go for last time because we were running out of EVs. Someone's mentioning the cursed table jackpot. It's not that jackpot's a bad table, it's just that it doesn't like me.
Ah,
Okay.
what skill?
The ramps are not even. On the left and right, there's no symmetry between them, so the shot you need to make to get on any particular ramp is slightly different. But we're still on ball 1, and dare I say, if I jinx this, I jinx this!
What am I, Chuck Liver?
This is going okay.
So if somebody was interested in like getting into pinball, where would you recommend that they start?
Okay, so I think digital pinball is a great way to start before you run out and just find real tables. Pinball FX3 on the Steam is a free app that comes with one free Williams table, which is Williams tables for the real ones. They play a little fast, they play a little mean, but they're a good way to start to learn. Every week, Pinball FX has a sale of a specific table pack, so it's easy to start to collect them if you just wait week to week. But something like Medieval Madness, Theater of Magic are great ways to start. And if you're like me, you need to shoot the table before you read the instructions. But for me, getting into pinball, a lot of it was learning how to, just straight up learning that there were objectives on the table that you could do. And like there was like a final boss mode of sorts. And that alone changed everything for me with pinball. Suddenly I'm like, wait, I can beat a table? Like, you can finish objectives and get to like a boss mode of sorts? That is the coolest thing in the world. I need to learn that. Then in just, for me, watching, when you want to start to get a little bit better and learning some flipper skills and whatnot, watching better people play pinball did worlds for me. So watching professional pinball streams and tournaments, God, was just instrumental with me learning. And nowadays I compete and play professionally. I wouldn't say I'm very good. Professionals just anyone can be a professional pinball player if you just go out and play. But I wouldn't say I'm bad.
You cannot fight or cook. Go away.
And learning a table and like practicing shots, and that's kind of your best route to getting better, is just learning what the table wants you to do. All right, let's take stock of where we are right now. We've got Joust and Catapult Ace, which means we need the 2 ramps still, and castles are almost done. Oh dear.
Do you have a table that you think is like a good beginner table, or like one that's easy to get the wizard mode in?
Wizard modes inherently are very difficult, pretty much anywhere you go. So I wouldn't call any of them like easy to get to, but easy to understand modes and easy to start modes. I think Theater of Magic is a great table to start on. Plus it's just fun, it's easy to digest. The goals are not very complicated. Like, you hit the bash toy and things happen.
I'm the one Howard Hurts. Who the f are you?
This table is another good one, but it's so much harder. It's so much harder to do things.
I think we got a tough
Oh,
guy
Monster
here.
Bash is a very good table to learn on too. The progression is extremely clear, and that table is very good at rewarding a player. Okay. I'm already a Joust champion, aren't I? What if I was the Joust champion like 4 times? But like 90s Williams is probably a great place to start. There's a reason why like
Shoot the castle.
the twilight hours of Williams before they died forever is just some of the best pinball that they've ever put out. What's up, GlitchKat? How we doing? Another pinball comrade in arms.
Sit on that nasty dragon.
I'm not gonna say we might pull it off this time, but it's feeling a little more likely. Fire's really cool. A table about the Chicago fire that apparently a cow started. The cow didn't start the pinball table, but
You know why they call me
from what I understand, that's the lore. Huh? Circus Voltaire is a really lovely one, but that is a bit tough to figure out what the game wants you to do for Wizard. Come on, no! Oh, good. Ball save, let's go. All right. That's more damsels. We are now the damsel ace, or the defender of damsels. And now I want to hit this hurry up, because hurry ups do translate into an extra ball eventually, or you can miss and everything gets really scary. No, you don't!
Oh no.
That's okay.
It is. All right. While we're going ahead and getting this next shot out, I'll go ahead and say welcome, Raiders. You're watching Winter Pride 2022 put on by Power Up with Pride, benefiting the Trevor Project. As you can see, we're currently at $3,554 raised for the Trevor Project this marathon. If you would like to increase that number, that is going to be !donate in the chat. Looks like some of our wonderful mods have gone ahead and put that in there for you. Make sure you check out the incentives with !incentives so you can put your money towards other interesting things. We've got a locked game coming up, which is Moss, and that is actually a VR game. And I believe it's the first, or it's at the very least one of the first VR games that we've had at a Power Up with Pride marathon before. So I am super excited to see that. Definitely get your donations in for that. The closest upcoming donation incentive is for Sonic CD 2011. It's whether we play as Sonic or Tails. Currently, Sonic is in the lead with $25, and Tails is very close behind with $14. So if you would like to see Tails, go ahead and donate. Make sure that you select Tails in the character select for Sonic CD, or if you want to increase Sonic's lead, do the same thing, but just pick Sonic.
Oh dear. Okay. Trolls are okay at buffering how this ball falls. They're a little bit of chaos.
Don't leave me alone out here.
That was Hurry Up Award number 9. This is gonna be 10. Please be 10. Please.
Shoot the castle.
Okay, extra ball's lit. There it is. We have a little bit of safety again.
Extra ball! Royal madness!
All right, since we are over estimate at this point, I just want to double check, how close do you think we are to hitting wizard mode this time around?
Very close.
Very close? All right, we will hang on, get a little bit of extra marathon going. And come on, let's get some hype in the chat for a potential wizard mode, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, I need to be very careful here.
Totally fine. To answer some questions in the chat, we did get a wizard mode on Theater of Magic, and we are very close for Medieval Madness.
You see the blue lights in the middle? Once those are all full. Oh dear. So there's one more castle, and then I need to hit some trolls, I believe.
You got lucky, pal.
And then we will be there. And this will be even more safety if we hit those, which we didn't. Come on.
I will show you why
There we go.
I am the king of pain.
No!
I was running out.
Come on. Peasant ramp. Work with. No! That's the opposite. This run's gonna end one way or another.
Again.
Because we are on ball 3. The King of Pain is as alive as he gets. We've exhausted all of our extra ball options. So let's start making castle shots.
Defend yourself! Prepare to do battle! Dare siege my castle? My gate is impenetrable.
Someone mentioned in chat that you still have a castle multi-ball extra ball.
Yeah, castle's just not lit in the slightest.
Look out! There might be trolls about.
Not now, I'm on the throne. You have
Alright, King of Pain is down. We just need trolls.
never destroy me.
What a situation to be in.
You are the castle crusher.
They're lit.
Trolls do not disappoint me again. Troll, troll.
Tell it like it is.
And a troll bomb.
You call that a shot?
Got so close.
All right, we'll go ahead and call time on that
Yeah,
one.
that's it.
We can't really be mad. We almost got double the wizard for our marathon than we were expecting. But congratulations on coming so close to getting 2 wizard modes in a marathon.
Yeah, getting trolls last, not awesome. And I was probably 1 or 2 shots from it, so that's all right. My score's 200 million on this table. That's what's it saying, but okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy pinball and want to see more of that, hey, twitch.tv/FlannelKat or flannel.live. Keep donating to the marathon. We got so much more. And thank you so much for being my second ever pinball showcase in a marathon. I hope people enjoyed it. This one was the first one I ever actually got a wizard mode live in a marathon, so that is awesome. And we nearly got a second. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. There is so much more Power Up with Pride. Sorry to keep you a few extra minutes. And go ahead and drag me off stage. I've been FlannelKat. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.
All right, thank you again, FlannelKat, for that incredible pinball showcase. I learned more than I ever thought I was going to about pinball, and I'm definitely interested in trying it out, knowing that pinball tables aren't just high score and that they're actual, objectives that you can complete. Super interesting. I'm definitely going to check it out. All right, so we are in the process of getting set up for Puyo Puyo Sun. Stick around.